Hi there, babes. Welcome back to Wonderbabe TV. I'm Yanira, and if you're new to the channel, on this series I am solely focused on the WBFF competition training, as I am a first-time competitor, and I'm so excited to just bring you along on the journey and share the process with you. I'm doing weekly recaps. So on the previous video, I recapped week 10/11. On this video, I'm solely going to focus on week 9. So for week 9, I want to simply share 2 goals with you guys. The first goal is I've hit a new low within my weight, which is so incredibly exciting. I started at 145 a few months back when I finally decided to hit this competition workouts with Bonnie. I was fluctuating between 130 and 132. When I weighed myself on that first day, I was 131.7. Today on week 9, it's Thursday, week 9's not even done yet. I am at 128.2, which is amazing because I'm able to measure progress. I'm not solely relying on my reflection in the mirror, which I would normally do. And it was the most uninspiring motivation. Why? Because change in our body is slow. It takes time to become overweight. It takes time to lose the weight. I hadn't seen the 20s for a long time, meaning the 120s in weight for a long time. I'm short, so I heard something. I'm short, so any extra weight on me affects me intensely. For instance, when I was in the 140s, my knees was hurting. My knees were hurting a lot. I was constantly complaining about it, and all I could think is, God, I'm too young. I am too young to be feeling this way. I deserve better. I owe myself more than to not be proactive. So I'm at 128.2, which is great also because at this rate, I should be at the ideal weight on competition day, which will take place October 5th or 6th. I have to look into that, but on that weekend of October, the first weekend of October, I should be on the weight, and it seems like we're gonna be there, guys. Yay! A second accomplishment. I mentioned this on my first video, which was about how uncomfortable I am lifting weights by myself. Why? Because I'm your typical cardio girl. I like to do the treadmill. I like to run. I like Pilates. I like spin class. I like hot yoga. That's what I normally like. I'm not comfortable with weights because I feel incredibly incompetent, and like most humans, I don't want to look stupid. Well, I think it was on Tuesday, Bonnie and I had gotten our stretches in. Now we were making our way to the weight section, and we had just started our first set. And as she's lifting the weight, she realizes, oh my God, where is my ring? We burst into panic mode, retracing our steps, hoping we find it. It wasn't at the gym, so the last place we could think of was her home. So Bonnie naturally left, and I was left there to finish the workout on my own. The ring was found. It was at her house. But now I had my own panic moment, so I tried to start the weights. I couldn't. I wanted to chicken out. I wanted to go hide. I wanted to just go home and say, you know what? I'll do it another time. But every morning I have a promise to myself, and that promise is you're going to do what you set out to do. You're going to accomplish your workout. You are going to accomplish your cardio. You are going to get this in. And in the past few weeks that I've been doing it, I've felt so proud. I felt this huge sense of achievement. So I'm starting my day at a high. I'm starting my day at achieving something, at checking something off my list. So I stepped into the girls' locker room, and I had my own talk with myself. And in that conversation with myself, I told myself, you have all the tools right before you. In my phone and Bonnie's app, she has very specific videos teaching you exactly how to do the workout and what angles to move, etc. I have the tools in my hand. There's no reason why I shouldn't at least try. So I think this is the important part. I gave myself permission to not be perfect. I gave myself permission, kind of like the YouTube channel. I gave myself permission to simply try, to simply be proactive and do. Stop thinking and act. And after that internal dialogue, I stepped out there, popped my AirPods in, and I hit those weights. And I watched the videos as many times as I needed. And once I felt confident, I did it. And I kept them playing to peak if I needed to. Guess what? I killed that workout all on my own. I did it, and I felt proud. Now I'm like, throw more on here. Let me do more. Let me try again by myself. It feels amazing. This week we have increased weight a lot. I'm probably the loudest person at the gym. I'm like, because it's so incredibly hard. But that hard feeling is the most motivating, because once you conquer it, you're just like, yes, I am a beast. I did that. I am doing that. Meal plans are going great. I'm on point. I have my entire pile in my fridge for the remaining of the week, and I'm loving my food. You know, Bonnie's teaching me how to eat the foods I love in ways that are healthy and helpful towards my goal. So yes, guys, this is the video. We're at 6 minutes. Oh God, I intended it to be at least 4 minutes long, but I give more detail than necessary. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you back next Thursday. I do want to share this line, and it's from the poem by O Me, O Life by Walt Whitman, and it's a line that I repeat to myself every day, especially the days when I feel hopeless, especially the days when I can't seem to find reason or motivation in anything. And it's the last line of that poem. And if you watch A Dead Poet Society, then you're most likely familiar with it. But the last line is, what's the answer? That life exists an identity, that the powerful play goes on, and you may contribute a verse. That life exists an identity, that the powerful play goes on, and you may contribute a verse. Bye, guys.